Free speech?
Free speech?
Yeah, like people can say what they want in America, free speech.
Speaking of free speech, somebody sent me something that I think you guys are gonna want to talk about. I don't know how you guys are gonna take this. Is kind of crazy. Hold on, let me get it.
5 minutes later.
Oh my God. No. 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 Say it ain't so. That is who I think it is. Oh my God. This shit remind me of an episode of Fairly Odd Parents. I mean, shit.
A few moments later.
Last year, May 2025, I Chud the Builder.
Greetings, my BPN family. Welcome to Bold Perspectives Network. I'm Mr. Red. I came across another video that is going to show that Chud is getting exposed again for his private life. I'm going to connect those dots today. I'm going to show you how Chud is exposed, how we have seen a pattern with Chud being exposed, and why people like Chud continue to come after black people. Hit that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel. Let's strap in. Let's get after it.
Last year, May 2025, I Chud the Builder. He sent me these texts with his baby mama, who was Latina, months later after a date. She said, "Go live happily ever after with a dude. Get him, girl." And then he said, "Back in the day, when women were made to be feminine, that's when society was the best and the least gay shit occurred. Every time women get out of hand, go back to the Roman days and dudes who are more femme than their fat girlfriends are. Women are so manly, dudes would rather fuck a femboy than come home to their GF. Bitches who act like dudes will call men gay for fucking femboys who are more feminine than they are," in quotes.
How dare you not want to come home and man with a pussy?
Sorry babe, I'd rather fuck a girl with a dick than a inward with a mid pussy like yours.
What did he just say?
Look at this last selfie he sent me, actually, from a new faceless Grindr profile.
I'm gonna find it.
Look at this fucking picture. He's so hot. I had to go digging through the text to find it, and I knew I'd sent it to my friend, but I fucking screamed when I saw what she had said. Like, Dalton started messaging me on Grindr again. She said, "LMAO, why the fuck is he pretty if he wasn't like a future murderer?"
Now, there is so much going on with that last clip. Chud was with a trans person, and listen, in and of itself, that's his business. No one gives a shit about that. Chud, if you want to be with a man or with a woman who was a man, that's your business. But here's the problem with people like Chud. People like Chud come off with this fake bravado and this fake masculinity.
Tell him about the bitch he was texting. Tell him.
I wasn't texting nobody.
Tell him.
I wasn't texting nobody, guys. No, I promise. I promise.
Say thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
It's hard not to be real about what the problem and why these men want to come after black people. Why they want to attack people that don't look like them, that doesn't have the same white skin they do. And it's because of their inferiority, their insecurities.
In the caption, it said that black woman who used to smoke mid and get raw dogged by Chud the Builder. Well, he's not lying. I already told y'all we used to smoke. He used to sell me weed. And we did raw dog a lot. Me, him, and my ex-wife. I am a professional pegger. It is no secret that I perform prostate massages, if you will, for men. I've been doing it for a very long time now. Most of my clientele is white men. We sign NDA agreements. I talk about me pegging all the time, but I never tell you names because discretion is key. Confidentiality is why my client list is so long. But Chud mentioned it first. I have not Dalton since like 2015. He was a little chubbier then. His cheeks used to clap in such like the cutest way. Now Chud, he doesn't even have a little chubby butt no more, so I probably wouldn't fuck him again. But I'm wondering, did you bring that up because you want to spin the block?
See, they want to come out of the closet, but the problem is the closet that they grew up in has restrained them from being the people that they really want to be. And so you're dealing with a whole bunch of repressed men. We might have our arguments in the black community about dating and relationships, but don't get it twisted. What's going on outside of the black community in the dating world is just as bad too.
The greatest threat to America is far right-wing white supremacy. Jeffrey Tyler Kinzer out of Georgia, my fucking home, he opened fire on a black family with an AR-15 just for celebrating at a family reunion.
Witnesses say the family was gathered outside for a reunion Sunday night when a car drove by. A white man who witnesses say was Jeffrey Tyler Kinzer was inside the car yelling racial slurs at the group.
And he started yelling the N-word. He kept going, so we let him go. And we were just discussing what just happened, why he tripping.
But Green says Kinzer came back, this time wearing armor and carrying a rifle.
And then that's when everybody started running. He got a gun. All the kids, they was making sure the kids get in the house. And people started taking positions because they seen he had a gun. And I was in the middle of the street. That's when he raised it and fired. Boom. And I grabbed my gun and started returning fire and moving with him.
We can go ahead and be minding our business. And these weak-ass dudes, these weak-ass men, these men who have nothing better to do with their lives than to come and mess with people who haven't done anything to them. They'll come in those neighborhoods and mess with those people. But you know what they won't do? They won't actually look at the people that they elected and that they represented, who has directly affected them, their neighborhoods, their pockets, their futures. Everybody wants to blame it on DEI, but no one wants to blame it on not having the opportunities, not having the situations in which you could thrive. Now white people are starting to actually feel and understand, even if it's just a tip of the pen, understand what it feels like to be black. And even that's not good enough. Even that hasn't changed their mind. Even when the government is going in their pockets and telling them that they're doing it, that's not good enough either. They have to cause chaos and destruction everywhere they go.
I think we found the Holy Grail. I need y'all to go to this very Facebook page, go under this very status, and screenshot everything and everybody. Screenshot everything and everybody. Screenshot everything and everybody. And especially if they got a business or career, ooh, them the first ones I want. Cause we're about to ruin a lot of lives tonight, chat.
So we've been trying to tell you all for the longest that, we're not tripping over here. There are people who feel comfortable enough to get on social media and think that they can write and put anything and that it's not going to get captured. These people in this Facebook group thought that they were safe enough to be able to find different ways to call black people the N-word or some derogatory term. And y'all want us to believe that everything is kumbaya and everything is fine when we can see the blatant hatred every day. But instead of focusing it in the right place, again, y'all want to focus it on us. People like Chud the Builder are mad at us. You have every opportunity to be successful. Instead, you can live your life the way you want to, but instead you want to focus it at black people through hatred. And that says a lot about you weak ass people. And I hope that people do go ahead and see your names and expose y'all. But you know what would make me feel really good is if Chud goes ahead in prison and gets exposed.
Breaking news. Authorities are reporting disturbing new developments involving Dalton Eatherly, widely known online as Chud the Builder, following his recent incarceration. Multiple sources close to the facility allege Eatherly has been subjected to ongoing humiliation by fellow inmates, reportedly forcing him to remain on all fours while making pig noises as prisoners chant, "honk, honk," and yell, "Look, he's honking out." Officials have also raised concerns about his deteriorating condition, describing him as noticeably malnourished and emotionally broken.
Now, I'll be real with you. I don't know if that part at the end is real. I've played it before for you guys, but I thought it was good to play again. Here's the problem that I have with today and what we're going to be talking about over the next week. See, we have people like Chud who is coming after black people. We see these actions of these people who continue to think that we're the problem with them when they don't realize that they're the problem. And so into this week's videos, we're going to go deeper into these subjects. We're going to go deeper into the type of people that is continuing to support this movement, this MAGA movement, and why we're not making up with you guys. Because if you still support people like Chud and MAGA and all of this stuff, after all that you've been seeing, after all that you've heard, if you want to continue to believe that all of this is on the up and up, there is no way that we can trust you, because you all can't be trusted. Stay vigilant, stay engaged, stay revolutionary.